Well, hello everyone, I'm Yeti from PewView Gaming, and today we are gonna play some Totemlands. So this is a crafting, building and exploration game that just left early access yesterday. And in this one we are gonna be exploring the lands of Oakshade while hunting spirits that we can use to build totem poles, and they are sentient totem poles. So yep, that's gonna be interesting. But let's just get going, right? Let's have a quick look at the settings. There are a few different languages. In case you prefer something other than English, you can change the time format between 24 hours or 12 hours. And then there are a few other settings. Tutorials are off by default, but I'm gonna leave them on because I haven't played before. Display wise, there's just a few settings in here. Audio, always nice that you can change the different volumes separately, right? Instead of just having an overall one. At least I generally like when I can choose to turn down the music or even turn it off sometimes. And controls wise, you can play with keyboard and mouse, or you can play with controller. In the full release, full controller support has been added. So in case you have checked the game out before and thought, oh no, I can't play because it doesn't have full, or it feels weird to play because it doesn't have full controller support, well, it has now. There's a whole bunch of keys in here, but let's see if we can figure it out. We can probably see them in the game as well, or the tutorial is gonna teach us how to do this. So the developer has said that there is at least one more big update planned that they are already working on, but they also started working on a new game that will be announced this summer, so it is unsure if there's going to be more updates in the future. But anyway, let's get going, guys. So we are gonna jump in here. Ooh, character creation. Okay, so we can change our skin color. Ooh, so we can go for all kinds of colors in here if we want to. What do we want here? I was trying to get one that was a little bit... Yeah, nah, don't really like the shades. Nope, I think we're just gonna go with something like this. There we go. So skin color, then face. Oh, okay. Okay, it's kind of from the side, so we can only see it in one side, that the cheek kind of goes like this, but I think it does on the other side as well. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna go with here. That's a little bit egg-shaped, isn't it? Let's go with this one. Then we have features. Ooh, okay, so we have... Okay, but that looks a little bit like you have baggy eyes or something. So you can kind of change your age a little bit here as well. Or just looks like you have a permanent frown there going on. Okay. Okay, well, let's see. What are we gonna go with? I don't know. Well, let's go with the baggy eyes there. Why not? Let's do it. Hairstyle. Okay. Do we have any with a little bit longer hair? Not so much. Nope. Kind of like that. Let's go with that. Oh, there's more. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There is more. Maybe they were with some of the other things as well. And I just didn't notice. Let's see, what else do we have over here? Oh, that's kind of cute. Nope. Nope. Okay, I think we're gonna go with this. And then again we can change the color. And now see what we want to go with here. Or we can have like completely black. There's also something like this. Let's go with that one. I kind of like that color. Facial hair. Okay, there's a whole bunch of options in here that we could go with. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna leave it off, but the options are there. You can also change the colors, or you can even change the position, the size, and the position. Oh, boy. Okay, so if we go with this, and... Oh, look at that. Or you can just have it. That looks weird. Tiny one. Let's see. That would be something like that. And, okay. Oh, we can have it as hair decor, or like an extra thing up here in the hair. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's go back. And then we can change the eyes. Oh, that's nice, because I don't really like those like completely just round eyes in this game. I don't know why. It looks kind of dead or something. A little bit weird. Oh, that looks like you come. I like the smileys here. That's nice. Kind of looks like you have apple cheeks a little bit with this. Somehow, or it could just be eyeliner, but it kind of makes it look like you have some round apple cheeks. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, there's all kinds of options in here. Oh, look at these ones. Oh, okay, we can also go with these. Nice. Okay, well, I kind of like this, so that's what I'm gonna go for. And then we can change... Oh boy, that looks creepy. Okay, anything but black actually just looks kind of creepy. I feel like... No, I prefer the black one, otherwise it just looks really, really creepy. And then again, you can change. You can make smaller eyes, bigger eyes. You can change the... Oh, wow. Change the position. Yep. I think we're gonna go back there. You can change the... Oh dear. Oh boy. Yep. Change that as well. There we go. And then you can change the angle. Okay. Yep. Lots and lots of options. You can add eyebrows as well. So... there is a lot in here that you can kind of play around with. There we go. And of course you can change again the color and position. And then we can mess around with the nose too. So we can get different noses here. Oh yes. Oh boy. Oh, you can just have a little cross. Oh boy, what is it that remind? Oh no, that makes me think of a skeleton or something. Oh no. And then again, color and position, and you can mess around with the mouth as well. So there are a bunch of things in here. What was we had this one maybe? Let's see. Oh, that looks like you're always chewing something. Let's go with that. And then again, you can change the well, the color doesn't really change. Ah, it does if you use one of these. Okay, but I kind of just want this. And then, of course, you can change the position again. So, let's just go with that. Otherwise, we can just spend a very long time on that. Already spent way too long. Okay, so this is my character. Let's just pop in here. Ooh, the Daily Meeps. Oakshade, the land of totems. It is official. The land of Oakshade Fields has been sold to undisclosed buyer from across the sea. This marks the first instance the population of Oakshade has increased since the homeless dog accidentally... Oh. What did it say? The homeless dog accidentally wandered, I think maybe wandered into town or something. Do you wish to turn on tutorials? Can be turned on and off. Yes, I already have them on though, but let's do it. But it's probably good they have that in case people don't look through the settings like I did. Then they kind of have the option to think about it again, right? Or consider it if they hadn't already. Oh, look at all these guys. Uh-huh. Okay. Wow. Okay, Governor Bumbletop. Greetings. Mr. Mrs. Miss insert name here and welcome to insert location name here. I am insert occupation, insert a name. Would you excuse me for a second? Have you just printed out a template of the speech you found on the internet? Perhaps? Okay, forget this. I'll be honest with you. The only reason I'm here is because I wanted to see the face of a man kooky enough to buy land in Oakshade. Nobody buys property here, you know why? Because the lands here are haunted by the spirits we call Oaklingers. And these are not your ordinary ghosts rattling their chains in the middle of the night. Oh no, these spirits are visible in broad daylight. They wobble around like they own the place and they stare at you. I hate when people or spirits do that. The locals are no better either. All they do is stand around and pierce you with their bulging eyes. On top of that, I can't understand a word they're saying. In conclusion, I hate this place. But I heard you are an adventurer, so maybe you'll get a kick out of living here. To show my gratitude for patiently listening to my tantrum, I hereby award you with this priceless axe. Sir, I really think you should stop giving out axes to anyone you meet. We've already been through this. I opened an axe shop in the middle of Rusty Desert. As it turns out, there isn't huge demand of axes in a land with no trees. So now I'm stuck with a warehouse full of flimsy axes. Have you got a better idea how one should dispose them? Or dispose of them, I guess. Anyways, as I was saying, I hereby award you with this axe. It is very precious to me as it was made by my great-great-great-grandfather, so let's say you owe me one. I won't keep you any longer. I suspect you are eager to see what you bought. Follow this path and as it'll lead you to your land. Oh, cool. Okay, that was quite the welcome. Oh, look at this. Let's make the first step. WASD to move. And the task is just to move around the map. Okay. Okay, so this is our little place here. Cool. Use an axe to chop down trees. Okay. So you can use the left mouse button to use it, and then you can press these numbers down here. So we found some hardwood. Notebook updated. Surfing through inventory. Okay, mouse scroll wheel. Okay, nice. We can use that to switch between our tools. Cool, cool, cool. Yep. Select a random toolbar slot and change a toolbar row. Huh? Change the row. Okay. Oh, middle mouse button change toolbar row. Oh, okay. So we can have two toolbars. It changes between 1 and 2 down there. Cool. Well, let's just say 2. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's kind of... There we go. Switch back. Confused. Resources you collect are used to craft items. Okay, so escape opens inventory and crafting window. Gather enough resources and craft a totem base. Okay, let's just have a look at this. So we have our inventory. Oh, I guess that's the full tool or hotbar down here, or toolbar, right? So this was the number 1 and this is number 2. Okay, and then we have a link to a notebook and we can go to the settings. We can sort it if we need to, and we can actually scrap some stuff too. Then we can do some crafting. So we can do totems. We need a totem base. For that we need 7 wood, 7 hardwood, and 7 stone. How do we get... Okay, resource material used for crafting, upgrading, or unlocking new areas. Yes, so we can explore, of course. So we're going to be unlocking some new areas here in Oakshade as well. I was just wondering how we could get just wood instead of hardwood. Okay, but there's a whole bunch of pieces here that you can use. So we can get a dotted totem piece, feathered totem piece, star totem piece, and stuff. I wonder if there's more. that you can get. I remember they said something in the patch notes about some alternative ones. So there's an alternative to the dotted, an alternative to the feathered, and so on. But I don't know what the deal is with that. Then there's a combinator, combines multiple resources to form a new resource. Okay, garden patch, nice. Allows you to grow mutant veggies. Yeah, because I think maybe we have to feed the totems or something, because they are sentient, right? So we have to take care of them somehow. Bladebot cuts stones into bricks, consumes 1 energy or per action. Sawbot saws wood and hardwood into wooden planks. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff, and then there's all kinds of stuff here. Aha, okay, so here we go. Look at that. So we have a bunch of stuff we can decor or use as decor, and then you can pin a recipe if you want to. Okay, well, we needed to get some stuff for... okay, so what do you give me? Okay, that gave me a red blossom. Okay, so I can use the axe on these as well. Cool. That gave me some stone. Let's clear this little area over here. I think we're just gonna try and follow the tutorial for right now. So we need some more stone. There we go. We have can they not stack? Okay, they can only go up to 5. Well, we need I think maybe that was enough. Then we need some wood. Okay, there are different types of trees here, so maybe one gives me wood. That gave me wood. So the first one I cut down, was that one of these? Maybe that gives me hardwood. Oh, there we go. Okay. You should stand kind of a little bit almost behind it. Oh, okay, so now we have hardwood. I think we need a little bit more wood. There we go. Okay, so let's have a little look. Now we can make a totem base. Base on which totems built. Or, what to say? Maybe built, yes. Okay, let's just put it up here. We also got an acorn. Plant this to grow an oak tree. Oh, lovely. I was thinking about how we could plant more trees, but now I know. Once you craft an item, you can place it on the ground. You're only allowed to build in Oakshade fields and inside the house. I assume this is Oakshade fields. Left mouse button to build, right mouse button to rotate. Not all items can be rotated. Well, maybe not much point in rotating this. It looks like it's the same all the way around. Select totem base from the toolbar, then build it where there's a free space. Okay, so this seems to be the place where we can build. What happens if I go up here? Spinach crossroad. So I don't think this is part of my place. So we have a totem pole right here. Just wanted to see if I could hit it or do something. Okay, that looks like a spirit. Let's go back. I want to get, there was another totem over there. So this is Oakshade Fields. Where do I want my totem poles? Because I probably can't move them. Or maybe I can. I don't know how it all works. But let's just do a few things here. It is 7:10. You do pass out at some point. So, oh, there we go. Now I got it. Okay, that's a little wonky. It's best to stand behind stuff. That makes it a bit easier. So I think we're going to put that over here. So let's take it. Oh, it's bigger than I thought it would be. Let's put you there. There we go. Yep. Select. Nice. Every item built in Oakshade Fields can be demolished with a sledgehammer. That must be this. Demolished items are added back to your inventory. Oh, nice. Okay. 0 to select sledgehammer and demolish. So we have to demolish it again. Yep. There we go. And then it just has to update. Now that you know how to craft, build, and demolish, it's time to start raising totems. Task go north to Spinach Crossroad. Well, I'm thinking let's just put that back there. And now I have so many things. Can I go inside? Yes, I can. Okay, so we do have a little bed here. So we can choose to sleep. I think we're gonna pass. I think we have to be back in bed at a certain time, but I'm not quite sure when. And then there's all kinds of stuff counting here. So we have 0 acorns, but I do have an acorn, so I guess that's how much you have planted. This is how many totems you have growing. I'm not sure what this is. Okay, now we are up here. You have multiple tools in your possession. Press Q to swap tools or hold spacebar to open quick tool access. Then use mouse wheel to switch tools. Oh, okay. So, haha. Oh, it got dark now. Staff is used to hunt Oaklinger spirits. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna... Oh, look at her face! Oh, that made me feel bad. Okay, so we got our first spirit. Oaklinger spirits are core ingredients in crafting totem pieces. Gather enough resources and craft a totem piece. Okay, so I just got a dotted totem, right? A dotted totem, dotted spirit. Oaklinger spirit that can be transformed into totem piece. Okay, I do like that time is actually paused when you're in the menu. It's not like that in all games, but I like that it is here, so you kind of have time to look at things. So we have some quartz as well. Okay, lots and lots of things. So we needed a dotted totem piece. So we need more wood and hardwood, and we actually need 4 spirits to make one of these. And I think you need something like 3 totem pieces in total or something like that for a totem. So you kind of build up, right, to put these on top of each other. So we're going to need quite a lot of wood. For some of the others, we're going to need planks and stuff and some flowers. For this one, for instance, we need star spirit, light bulb, steel sheet, yellow dye. So they get one more advanced. We need some ooze for this, and of course other types of spirits. Okay. Well, I think... I don't know exactly when you pass out. Because I was thinking... it might be a good idea to go back and sleep. How was it? Oh, it was space, right? It's just... because I don't know what happens if you pass out. Okay, maybe it's at midnight. Because I remember reading that in the Steam forums or something, that there is actually... Okay, that's a little... it's a little wonky. There we go. Now I got the little... you have to have the little square around it. And then it works. Okay, so let's grab some of this. I don't know, do we get a warning? Oh, there was also a notebook. That's tab. I remember seeing that in the settings. So let's have a quick look at that. So notebook summary. We can see resources. I guess this is maybe what we have discovered. Right? I think it's what we have discovered, not necessarily what you have, because we have more than that, but we have 7 different ones. Crafting recipes, 33 out of 125. So I guess we can learn some new ones, but I don't know how. Maybe we just need to build some crafting stations or something. Don't know what this is or this is. We have discovered 1 out of 20. That's 20 different Oaklinger spirits. We have discovered 2 out of 11 locations. Nice. Variety rating. Complete to... oh, okay. So I think this is based on having as many different Oaklinger or totem poles as possible. Then you can increase your variety rating, right? The game also has achievements, by the way, guys. I think 40 something, maybe, if I remember correctly. There's a good deal of achievements. So if you're into achievements, that's a thing too. That were added with the full release. Then there are badges that we can earn. Badges in use 0 out of 1. Oh, alright. I think these are something that gives you bonuses or something. If you have badges in use, then they give you a certain bonus. We have totem pieces, complete totems, perfect totems. Yes, variety rating, number of offerings requested each day. Aha. Which I think is from the totems, of course. Okay, so what was this? Oaklinger spirits. So dotted spirit. Then it says 1 of these. I have 10. Oh, that's offerings. Number of offerings. So that's offerings. I have 10 offerings to use, I guess. And then it says preferences. So dotted spirits turned into this, and then so maybe it's preference to be put assembled with this. So when you have a totem pole, you put this next to one of these. I would assume that that's what it means. Okay, and then we have locations. It doesn't say anything when you look at them, but then you can kind of look through them all once you explore them. And then there's all kinds of resources. We need more. We need storage, guys. And there's this many different things. Then we have crafting recipes. Yes, okay, so we can see there's a whole bunch more to learn here. Oh, look at that. Nice. Oh, this looks cool. A paint bot. Oh, that was those bots, right? The crafting stations. Then there's something else here and there, which is probably these. And then encyclopedia. Nice. Okay, so it tells you a whole bunch of different things. And there's some question mark things. Huh. Okay, well, maybe it's something that gets added once you have done the tutorial. Okay, I think we are just gonna see what happens with passing out. Maybe we'll have less energy or something, because it hasn't really told me. Oh, we got a green leaf. Nice. It hasn't really told me. There we go. Oh, I start losing health. Oh, okay, so that's how it works. Do you wish to sleep through the night? Yes, please. Oh boy, so I guess you lose all your health if you don't make it back in time. But at least now I know when I pass out, so that would be at midnight, right? Okay, cool. Cool. I would also assume that's when the game saves. Yes. So I think we are gonna end this right here, and then maybe continue in the next video, and then try and really get going a little bit. We need to gather a bunch of resources. I have to figure out how to make some storage first and foremost. I think that would be a really good idea because I'm such a hoarder. I could just focus on getting the resources for this, but you know, you don't know if you're cutting down a tree if there's more stuff that you can get than this. We already got green leaves, we got acorns. That's for an oak tree. Then there was the pine tree or something that gave us hardwood, so there's probably a seed we can get there as well, right? So we will quickly start accumulating stuff, and it only stacks up to a certain level, so yeah. But anyway, we are going to continue with this in the next one. This was just kind of a little introduction to it. Let me know if you guys want to see more of it, but I do plan on at least making a couple more videos so we can kind of get out and explore a little bit, build our first totem and stuff like that at least. So yeah, that was it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and as always, do take care and happy gaming.